Well, I'm Lee, 16, started college this year. I swim, play water polo, do karate as well. Yeah, just started college. I've taken photography, product design, PE and maths. I've just got a job in Tesco's as well, part-time, do a couple of hours a week as well, so I earn a living. I started off swimming at a young age, started more sports, and then as I've progressed, I've started water polo as well, as I've got better at the swimming. And then as I've aged a bit more, I know that I'm coming towards the end of my careers as swimmers and stuff like that, so I want to go more into the coaching and development the younger ones as they come up. We've just lost a coach for swimming, so I've been helping out quite a lot the last couple of months, just trying to get keep the club on its feet, just in case, because we don't want anything to happen at the club. And all the coaches that are still there, and me and some of the older ones, we're all trying to just chip in, help out as much as we can. I've done my level 1 swimming coaches course, my level 1 water polo coaches course, and I'm a coach of karate as well, so I've got options open for all of them. When I did the CSLA course, I was I could involve myself more, and it was more on land and stuff like that, and I learnt a lot more out of that as well, which I can then take back into coaching in the water as well. We're getting a new sports hall built and a new swimming pool and stuff like that, so I'm looking to start a water polo team for the college as well, see how that turns out. I coach on a Tuesday night at Mallows. I coach for an hour there. We have some taster sessions and stuff for the younger ones to come in. We've got an ex-international coach, and I help out as well. I started swimming when I was about 6ish, 7ish, once, twice a week. I really enjoyed it. I got them little badges and stuff. So I thought, yeah, I wanna do this more. So I joined the swimming club when I was about 9, and really enjoyed it, and I've just kept going since then. When I turned about 12, 13, I sort of thought just plodding up and down the pool all the time. And they opened the water polo club in Hartlepool as well. So I thought I'd give that a go, see how that was, and it sort of gave me a new lease of life in my swimming, as well as starting a new sport. And I've progressed that as well. And from there, I've done my water polo since then, and as I've progressed there, I've went into coaching as well. I started karate when I was about 6 as well. That was just, I'll go and I'll give it a try. Me and one of my friends went from primary school. We just thought, oh, we'll give it a go, see how it is. And he didn't like it, but I really enjoyed it, so I kept going on my own. I've made a load of new friends there, and I've progressed, and now I'm one of the instructors as well, so yeah.
I'm Barbara, I'm 50-year-old. I work as a part-time dental receptionist in Hartlepool. Done that now for the last 8 years. Before that I like to travel, and I've always been interested in sport in some form or another. In younger years I played netball, basketball, hockey. Hockey was my favourite originally. Played county level, town level, and then in later years went into tennis. After having a family, I had to leave, and I took on myself and somebody else, but mainly myself. We had 2 school teams who were ready to leave school but wanted to carry on, so we took them up in coaching, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So we carried on a few years, but when they dismantled, obviously, I went back into playing netball as a very mature player, and then moved on to tennis basically. Stopped the hockey at about 20, went back to hockey about 45-year-old, but it was too much, it was too fast. So now I'm afraid it's only tennis. I saw advertised in our local mail a sports development course, and I thought I needed to build my confidence. I've let things lapse over the years, saw it advertised, took up the offer, applied, got on the course, and it done great things for me, as in my confidence. I managed to see things from other angles, and during that course I was introduced, there would be a coaching course in level 1 tennis, and that's where I thought, right, that's where I want to be. We haven't got a very good junior section in the local club I'm in, so I thought, right, here's an opportunity to bring the kids through. But also, I don't know, my husband and my son are both cricket coaches, and I've seen them bring the kids through, and the great achievement of seeing kids come through in any sport is a tremendous feeling. It's an inspiration, and that's what made me want to do the same for tennis if I can. I only have the one son. He either came with me with doing my coaching, he would join in half the time, I often needed him, or childminder's grandparents helped out. So, but no, plenty. I sorted it, as you do. My ideal age group would be 6 up to 13, 14. See the potential in people coming through, the kids, the enthusiasm that they bring. And the potential you see coming through, and see how inspired they all are. Keeps their energy going. Yeah, I just see so many kids coming through, good ones. I just find that's fantastic.
Peace Valley Sport is involved in Recruiting to Coaching, a national programme which is looking at how can we get different people involved in coaching, so not just perhaps the traditional young, fit and very involved person in sport. And working with Hartlepool in this particular instance, both Barbara and Lee really do give us an indication of sport is for all ages. From Barbara's perspective, perhaps never too late to get involved in coaching. And then by contrast, we have Lee, who's a young person just leaving school and thinking, well, what are my options and what are my employment options and what are my interests? So both again have done both the Community Sports Leader Award and are now choosing to do the Governing Body Award in their chosen sport. And for Barbara, having already had one career, she's beginning to pick up a slightly different career in sport and is already doing some work with the sports development team. And Lee is looking at water polo and looking at his options, as perhaps he's really now considering a career in teaching. So what we're seeing really through Recruiting to Coaching is by just putting something together that's a little bit different, going out and promoting it to a different set of people, and most importantly, telling people that this is for them, and that all those sort of preconceived ideas perhaps as we have as to who is the person to coach, that they are the people to coach, and hopefully they're getting a lot from this programme.